as we head into 2025, the Liberal government is absolutely polling at some of the worst it's done in a long time. In fact, the Conservative governments are sitting at about 44% of the polls, which means that if they were to go to an election, there's a high likelihood that the Conservatives would win a super majority, meaning that many Liberal MPs and many NDP as well would likely lose their seats in the House, and they would then essentially be out of a job when it comes to Canadian federal politics. And the biggest issue for many of them is a lot of them are coming up to their potential pensions. This is a conversation we've heard many, many times, especially when it came to Jagmeet Singh, but there's many Liberal MPs that are on the list to potentially earn their pensions if they last past a certain point. If they lose their seat, they lose their opportunity at those pensions, which means we as Canadians are being held hostage based on politicians' greed and wanting what's best for themselves instead of what's best for the country. I mean, it's par for the course. That is politics at the end of the day. However, it's really to be understood what's actually happening as Canadians, that we need to know what is really happening behind the scenes. So while we hear these things about Trudeau was resigned, we know exactly what the actual facts are and what it means.